Let's examine the paternal lineage of Senator Francis Joseph Escudero. I am Mona Magno Veluz. I hunt down ancestors and chase fascinating stories in Philippine history. Senator Cheese Escudero is a veteran politician who descends from a long line of politicians. Yes, they are most definitely a political dynasty. Cheese Escudero, congressman turned senator, turned governor, turned senator again, was the son of Salvador Hatok Escudero III. I must include the middle name because there are so many family members named Salvador Escudero across generations. Maraming Salvador Jr., Salvador III, depende sa branch. Kaya even I was confused when I first started looking into the family. Cheese's father was also known as Sonny Escudero. He was a veterinarian who served in the cabinets of Cory Aquino and Fidel Ramos as Secretary of Agriculture before becoming a congressman. His wife Evelina and daughter Bernadette also served in Congress. Sonny's brother Antonio Jr., nicknamed Cruni, and his children are also politicians serving in various government positions. Sonny, Antonio, and their siblings were children of Manuel Antonio Hate Escudero, nicknamed Tonying. He was born in Casiguran in 1915. He served as the mayor of his hometown and a Sorsogon provincial board member. Antonio's brother, Salvador Hate Escudero Jr., was a lawyer who also served as the mayor of the same town. Antonio, Salvador Jr., and their siblings were the children of Salvador Casals Escudero Sr., who was born in Casiguran in 1878. Nicknamed Gurang, he entered politics in 1912 as councilor of Casiguran and became mayor, provincial board member, and governor of Sorsogon. In 1932, Salvador Sr. and Salvador Jr. were implicated in the murder of Meliton Hagos, their political rival and the sitting mayor of their hometown at the time. They were convicted in the lower courts. They then appealed to the Supreme Court, which held that the appellant's guilt was not proven beyond a reasonable doubt. This is documented under Supreme Court GR number 41235 of 1934. Salvador Sr.'s brother, Manuel Jr., served as a representative of Sorsogon in the First Philippine Assembly. He was part of the Philippine Independence Mission in 1919, led by Manuel Quezon. They were among the first in their clan to enter politics in the 1910s. Salvador Sr., Manuel Jr., and their siblings were the children of Manuel Jose Antonio Adriano de la Santísima Trinidad Escudero and Maria Ana Casals. Manuel Sr. was their ancestor who first moved to Casiguran, Sorsogon. We know this because Manuel Sr. was born in Intramuros in 1854, yet the baptismal records of his children are all found in the parish of Casiguran. Manuel's father was Tomas Jose Maria del Carmen Miguel Francisco de Paula Ramon Escudero, who was born in Cadiz, Andalusia, Spain, and Francisca Regina de Memije, who was an Española and a native of Manila. Tomas was the first member of their family to arrive in the Philippines in 1828. He served in the Spanish military as a customs clerk. By 1841, he was the comptroller of the Public Treasury Administration of the province of Cavite. He died and was buried in Cavite in 1864. Documentation exists on Tomas Escudero's ancestors in Spain as far back as the early 1600s. You might be wondering, paano sila connected sa Villa Escudero sa Tiaong, Quezon? Resort na siya ngayon, but it was first established as a coconut plantation in the 1880s by Placido Escudero and his wife Claudia Marasigan. According to oral histories, the land was inherited from the wealthy Marasigan family. I could not find any connection between the Escuderos of Tiaong and the Escuderos of Casiguran. Note that the surname Escudero appears in the Catálogo Alfabético de Apellidos of 1849, where people selected their surname. So it is possible to find unrelated Escuderos all over the country. The Escudero clan has been entrenched in politics continuously for more than 100 years. Their family patriarch, who moved from Spain to the Philippines, was also a public servant. Tracing family histories help us understand how the present was shaped and how personalities, power, and spin intertwine across centuries. O, diba?
Meow meow.